Greetings, Gabriel Cantor, Prince of Trader Academy, Modern Day Bard, and Pension Hero. Because that's what we're here to do today. We ended last episode actually getting our transformation stuff. And so we're going to be knee deep in that today. I'm actually going to let this go a little bit because I had it up when I was setting up the stream, and I never let this play that long. And it goes into something that I did not realize existed for this game. Clash of Swords Echo. The journey chasing the past ends, and it's a weird. The journey to know today begins. Like, I always thought that this opening thing was basically just that. But then there's this. Which I don't think I've ever heard before. Also some good teasers of the game. One mystery begets the next. The doors of fate are opened. That's not what I meant to do. Is yeah, like I didn't remember this being a thing that existed on this game at all, because I basically never let this run before. You are free to sever the chains of fate that bind you. Right, also, short cable. Shouldn't be an issue. But I actually have a PS3 controller now. So I can do all this stuff. Hey, look, it's the manual. Oh man, Legend of Dragoon tips and hints. Don't call that phone number. It probably doesn't exist anymore. That's just a Sony number. The PlayStation hint line. Oh man, the PS1. Better wait. Hold on, I gotta rearrange this wire. There we go, that should be better. So I happened to be able to find a cable for this thing, because it's, what is it, micro USB? Or mini USB? Whichever the oldest one of those is. Not the PS4 controller. Not the PS5 controller. All have different plugs. 10,000 years ago, it began with a divine tree. Oh, I didn't realize they actually tell you all this stuff in here. Oh, wow. Huh. Travel, talking, fighting. Power to survive is measured in hit points. Delivering attacks in a human state. Elements. From the moment the first fruit fell from the divine tree, all that lived drew its life force from one of the elements. Right, thunder has no opposite, which is really, really weird. Light and dark do. Not lightning. Fire, water, wind, earth. Hack icon. Hey, Lavitz. The run icon. Hey, Shauna. God, there's a lot. But yeah, that's fun. More importantly, I can switch discs if I need to. Or when I need to. And also do memory card stuff if that happens. Just noodle the hell out of that guitar. I'm pretty sure this is a real PS3 controller. I'm honestly not 100%. It has all the stuff on the back of it, so I assume it is. Because every other thing I could find was not. And every review for them was like, it's only 20 bucks, but it's garbage and will break very quickly. So. Right. Got our Dragoons. Rose said something about, I think, the fear just beginning, which was a really good episode ender. Now we are ready to continue. It was super. Thanks for asking. Let's... Gotta... There we go. That dart fella. He wore unique armor and defeated Kongol. No one actually said his name, though. He's not even a match as our enemy. God, the 2 exclamation points thing is... Boy. Messiah, huh? I know how it works. I think that just puts you into a tutorial. Am I good on... Healed me and everything, right? Yeah. Yep. Gotta fight anymore. Okay, I'll be alright. I know how the mechanics work. Thank you. Or mostly. Alright. Alright, let's check the... I have Volcano and Harpoon still. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Volcano, Harpoon's close, and Whip Smack. See how those go. Ow. Aha! Nice. Yeah, the Dragoon editions, I want to say I got okay at doing it with, like, Kongol, because I want to say his are shorter. I think he only does, like, 3 hits or something. But, yeah, those were always really tightly timed. I think that's more what it is. It's like, I get how they work in theory. They're just tough. Like, the last hit or two is brutal. Right. The volcano is where I need to go, but I also want to save, quote-unquote, these guys. Also because there's a Stardust. Turn this down just a tad. Those swords are loud. I won't let you have your way. Wait, which Neil Gaiman novel? Okay. I honestly like forgot what her voice sounded like. I think it's mostly because I don't use her in a lot of my modern playthroughs of this game. Oh, okay, Stardust. They made a really weird movie out of? Hi-ya! Waha. Okay. I'm glad these are working out, because I was really worried that, like, audio delay stuff would make these, like, impossible. I'm glad it's not a full, parappa situation. Whoa. You bastard! Let's reposition ourselves. Yes, because I've taken so much damage. I'm in such trouble. More drum and bass soundtracks. Kind of what this is? Need more, like, fantasy things with non-orchestral soundtracks. Oh, cool. That hit the second tier already. God, the delivery on that is just fantastic. Aha! Very nice. Ooh. Oh, that guy didn't get a good death grunt. Is that so? God, I need to get like a frickin' exclamation point question mark counter. Because it's ridiculous. I just choose to believe that everyone in this game is constantly shouting at all times. Which, given the rest of the voice acting, feels like it maybe actually works. Oh, well. That's what I get for saying that I'm doing fine on them. Oh, yeah, there's that thing you get later. Because there's, like, 2 of them. There's one that, like, makes you do the addition automatically, but it, like, halves your SP or something. And I think also might make it so it doesn't count. And then there's another one you get that is like, nah, you get full SP, and also it counts toward your addition count, and you don't have to actually do it. I want to say I usually end up using that on Dart. But that's also because, like, of the party I used, the other people didn't really have complicated ones. I know Hoshels are, like, really weird. I used him in one file. I want to say it might be the file that I never beat. 'Cause I know I had one file that I got really far in this game, and then played another file to show someone something, and then saved over it. And I think that might have been that one. I can tell you exactly where I was when it happened, too. That's how scarring saving over another save file is, or used as a memory. I was sitting on a friend's bed, on a bunk bed, on the top bunk, and he had like a little mini screen thing you could attach to a PS2, and I like remember doing it. Yeah, I think I had a file where I used Mirror and Hoshel, which was kind of like my 7 playthrough, where I was like, I'm gonna use Yuffie, and... Or, I don't think I've ever actually done Kate Synth, because he's just honestly not that fun to use. Quite frankly. I think my last 7 file, I kind of used everyone, but then ended up on Yuffie and Sid, because they're the most fun. Because they kind of don't give a shit about anything that's happening. Yep, I remember doing that as well, with 8. Heartbreaking. Alright, 'cause I think I also did a 9 file at some point where I used... What, it would be like Aiko, Quina, and then just someone else? The physical party was the real banger, though. Freya, Steiner, and Amarant just destroy that game. But it's kind of the same thing I do in this game, typically, is use the heavy physical damage party. Because... That's what happens when you have old games where mages have limited resources and all that kind of stuff. Is if you just use a heavy physical damage party, where you can just do regular attacks and kill everything, you kind of steamroll everything. Yeah. Like, I feel like unless you do the frog stuff to make frog drop really good, Quina ends up being... just, he doesn't do as much damage as everyone else. I think that's kind of his best bet. As opposed to almost everyone else who has something that can do max damage. Gotta do frog drop. That sounds right. Oh no. Is that all? I think the other one is no more, question mark? Which also sounds like a thing you would say to fight him. Not retreat, which is, I believe, what it is. Seems like that should be an exclamation point, where it's like, no more! I need to heal Dart. I can make it. Yeah, Aiko is great and also has very similar vibes, like, as a character to Yuffie. Ooh. Actually, no. He needs to get some of his additions up. Have her. Ooh, I do not have a lot of healing potions. That's what I get for actively not buying things, because I'm like, I'll find stuff in chests. It doesn't really matter. Ow. Boom. Nice. Volcano! Yeah, Aiko is one of those characters that I feel like when I was younger I found really annoying, but then grew up and was like, actually, she's fun. She's great. Same with Yuffie. Yuffie rules. I'm really excited for future 7 Remake stuff where she would just be like around and having fun. Especially since a lot of, I was gonna say a lot of the time in the DLC is not as fun with her, just story-wise, but the opening bit of it is. Or like big dramatic entrance and stuff is really good. God, and the soundtrack for that thing rules. Ayah! Uh-huh. Nope, not yet. One more. Oh no. He hit him twice. He additioned to me. I don't know if there's anyone in this game that does that. They, you know, slight spoilers, I guess, but I think they do it with the Dragoon stuff, but they never do it with a regular attack. Doesn't go full Asura's Wrath. Wonder if inside the fortress is safe. That's a MP recovery? Right? Yeah. Just a sec. There we go. Added important text. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, there's some potions and stuff again. Ooh, right. Like poison. Should it be like Sandorians? It'd be calling Americans Americas. Oh god, the love letter thing. It's so good. It's also an incredible piece of music. Oh, cool. Thanks. Equip accessories that make you immune to poison. He's completely green, but there's no injuries. Alright, there's a Stardust in here somewhere. I think it might be in this room. There we go. Alright, okay. Yeah, and I have 2 of those. Spiriting. Oh. Wow, her attack is that high? Oh, it's because he hasn't gotten a new weapon. Let's give it to him. I don't know. I feel like historically I've always gone for that with like accessories and stuff in games. It's just like straight stat boosts as opposed to like weird other bonuses unless they're like particularly notable things. Like MP or SP cost down stuff in Grandia. Merman. Alright, I need to check how many harpoons I still need. I might be done with it. I don't remember how much SP you actually need to like upgrade the levels and stuff. It's like the limit break stuff in 7. Just keep track of how many kills they get and stuff like that. Right, I want to check let's. Okay, need 9 more. Oh, speaking of. There we go. Okay, let's actually give him... Oh, yeah, let's give him that. And then give him the power wrist so they're a bit more even. Just this one place is sad. Everywhere else is just a swamp. Wow. Yeah, I think I realized that like a lot of this game's soundtrack isn't like orchestral. It's a lot of like synths and drum and bass stuff, which is pretty cool. Helps it stand out musically. Jeez, everyone's slow. Wow, nice. Okay. Hiya. 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 Wow. Oh, no. Ant on my wall. That's no good. Where there's one. Dealing with a little bit of a headache, but what else is new? Thankfully, at least this will be a very nice, chill game playing experience, unlike yesterday and Saturday. Drove me to the very brink of what I'm willing to put up with on a stream. Hey, Burning Rush. Is there like a... Okay. I thought there was like a chest on that thing somewhere, but I guess not. Right, and then I think I have Burning Rush for a really long time? Or it's the one after that where you get Crush Dance, and then I think you don't get Madness Hero for like almost an entire disc. Yeah, Sonic Heroes was way more of an ordeal than I honestly expected going into it. I remember liking that game so much, but honestly, a big part of that could just be, like, you know, as a kid, I wasn't under a time crunch to try and beat it like I was, which is probably what made me stress myself out more with it. Bum 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 bum. Bum. Yeek. Come on, you're not even in my party. Oh, the boat's down there. I'm fine. Oh no. Oh no. All adamant about coming along and I can fight too, and then immediately twists her ankle. Like Rose's weird, like, dismissive motion there when they're talking about that. Are you serious? Yeah. I don't know if I don't know if my patience for bullshit was high. I mean, you maybe. I still have a fairly high tolerance for bullshit in video games. As evidenced by the fact that I kind of want to play Balan Wonderworld. I walked for like 5 feet. Yeah, I mean, time is a big factor in that. When you're a kid, you have basically, you know, mentally you have infinite time. And so if a game has bad checkpoints or whatever, it's like, whatever, I'll keep going forever. But then as an adult, it's like, I just want to try again. Please don't make me run all the way back and do all this garbage again. Cough, cough. I still might try and work in actually finishing up Sonic Heroes sometime this week. I don't know if that'll happen though. Since we are actually gonna raid tomorrow. But that was basically when I was planning on doing it. But yeah, I don't know now. Oh, that was way too early. Aha! Because I think I should be able to do it. And the Amy stages are so short and so nice. I honestly don't mind playing them over and over again to try and get those things. Like, it's not even so much that I don't want to do it, it's a matter of finding the time to do it. Because I do also have work I want to do this week. I want to do stuff for that game jam. I already feel bad not really having done anything yesterday or today for it. Because there were two guys who've been doing a lot of stuff already. But I'm really excited about working on that though. Because the like stuff they've like made up so far for it is like perfect for what I've kind of been in the mood for wanting to make. Which is pretty rad. Like, I was listening to, you know, all that 9 Inch Nails and was like, oh man, I think I kind of want to make something like this. And then they were talking about, like, stuff they want to do with the game. And it's like, yeah, we'll have, like, this industrial stuff and also, like, this, like, nature stuff. And it's, like, a conflict between that. And I was like, oh, sick. So for all the industrial areas, I can just make literally industrial music. Hot drum beats. Like this, but like dirtier. This is a terrible camera angle. There we go. All right, one thing with this controller, which is the thing that almost made me doubt it being a, like, real PS3 controller, is it has, like, actual triggers for L2 and R2, which I didn't think the PS3 controller did. I thought it still had buttons, and that was, like, one of those things that people complained about. Oh, just dropped a spear. I'm pretty sure is the thing he defaulted to? Alright, so that's, like, not good. Yeah, okay, that's his basic weapon. I also kind of miss buttons, but especially since I don't use any of those, like, you know, fancy PS5 features because they hurt my hands. Someone who has a lot of weird sensitive hand issues. Thanks, Mortal Kombat X. Like any sort of excessive controller vibration or button mashing or resistant triggers is not good. Yeah, I have a, this actually is a original PS3 controller, so it is a 6-axis, not a DualShock 3, so it has no rumble. Not that I think this would have rumble anyway. The thing I remember most about, like, the 6-axis and its motion controls is, I think, Tools of Destruction had a weapon that used it, and it was, like, really terrible. Like a tornado thing you had to try and move, so you're trying to, like, play Ratchet and Clank and move around, but also you're trying to move the controller to make a weapon move around the map, and it was terrible. Yeah, just let me play the game. I mean, it's why Nintendo should just make another F-Zero, because their last, like, excuse for that doesn't hold water. Especially with how good Dread did. Hopefully that will lead to Nintendo being less gimmick-obsessed with some of their, like, non-Zelda and Mario franchises. Also, I think I can get somewhere else on this boat. I want to test this out. I think I can go down and then left? the next... Okay, no, let's just move up and down. Okay, never mind. I thought I could go over to the left onto that next area. Never mind. What am I... Right, but, because, like, Dread A did critically great and actually, you know, sold really well. And so hopefully for something like F-Zero or some of that stuff, they would just be willing to make a new good one, as opposed to being like, but it needs a weird gimmick. I believe was their excuse with F-Zero since the GameCube. What? You know, that thing crocodiles do. Ow. Jeez. There we go. I wonder if Harpoon is done now. Because Dart, I think, has already hit like 40 volcanoes. There we go. Yeah, just let some devs who are familiar with like that style of game, who really, really like it, make a thing and have a good time with it. Or, you know, Star Fox. That just reminds me that I should try and play Star Fox 2 sometime. Since it's on that service and everything. It sounded like it kind of actually did some cool stuff. Unlike, I could not imagine enjoying Star Fox 1, especially, like, I've said I'm typically a person who does not really care about game performance and stuff like that, but Star Fox 1 seems, not great in that regard. It's no Stunt FX racing, but... Is that an eruption of the volcano? As opposed to some other kind of eruption? That is Firebird. Are there 2 bosses in this place? And yeah, Star Fox does seem to be slightly cursed. I mean, to be fair, it's technically not like a phoenix, because it's not like a real bird. It is literally a bird like made of fire. So Firebird kind of makes more sense. Look at those fire effects. Gorgeous. Oh, well, she's out. Just knocked her out cold. I don't know, I feel like, especially in Japanese stuff, I feel like phoenixes are often like, they're like flaming birds, but not like literally fire entirely. So I don't know, I'm just thinking about like Ho-Oh and like There's an anime movie just called Phoenix. It's based on a manga where it is like a bird. And there's like Harry Potter, where it is like a bird. Yeah, it's a magic bird, but not like just literally made of flames. Borderline incorporeal. Yes, not a bird-shaped fireball. Panic guard. Nice little hops there. Not the best battle transition in video games. Final Fantasy X is probably still the best. If I had to pick. Like that or Pokemon, maybe? Aha. Lavis does not get knocked out. He is immune to concussions. Rose is gonna end up so behind on her frickin' additions because he keeps getting clubbed in the head. That guy's a merchant? I remember if this goes immediately into that boss. Oh, well, it was gonna be an enemy first. This thing's still gonna knock out Rose immediately. Oh, haha. You gotta turn.
Whip smack.
Someone else get a turn. Aha. Nice. Yeah, the glass shatter effect is really good, and also just like the intro to that music is iconic. I feel like something else uses the glass shatter thing too. I wonder if it was that one Shadow Hearts game, and that was why Jeff made that joke. Oh, okay. I actually want to get into a fight here somewhere. There we go. Bum 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 bum. There we go, because that should finish Harpoon. Oh, nice. Dart's damage is going up pretty quick. Bam, 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 bam. Yes, spinning cane. Ah, juked that one. It's calling me? Where are you going? Ah, these things. Something's wrong. Virage. Virage? Virage? Right. This creature called Virage has their trump card. That feels like that should be pluralized. Virages, virages, virages. I mean, dragons are still around. Its hate keeps it alive. I mean, it does kind of feel like it should be visage, but also that's like a word that means a thing. I forgot these had their own music. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Ow. Aha. Right. Actually, you know how I know this doesn't have rumble? Because this I remember rumbling a lot. Every time you did anything as a Dragoon. Oh, they're all so good. It makes me want to play fucking White Knight Chronicles again. The other good game with, or the other game with really good transformation sequences. Shot. Also, yes, they do kind of look like the Independence Day aliens. Just slightly less tentacly. I don't remember which part of this thing is like its body, or which part like hitting it actually kills it.
Spinning cane.
Spinning cane. Jeez. Come on, let Rose go. There we go. God, these are all rad. Right, and the way her wings look, where it looks like they're folding like the same way. Wong. Just farting out that laser. that did not heal as much as I was hoping it would. No, didn't kill it. Oh, okay, I did. Nice. Ooh, wow. His magic defense is not good. I don't know which one of these parts I'm, like, supposed to be hitting. Because either one seems like it could be a, like, you know, could kill it. I'm gonna go with the head, because that's the one that's actually attacking. Okay, at least she'll take the least... Ooh. Still. A lot of damage.
Whip smack.
Boom. All right. Almost dead. Or that part is. However this works. Hmm? Oh no. Oh no, okay. Okay, so the head does. I wonder if maybe it doesn't matter. They might like share HP even. I didn't like check back and forth how much health the other one had. Whoa! Exclamation point, question mark. A lot of like circlets and headbands and stuff in this game. Because like all the Dragoon forms have one, but also a lot of the characters just do. Dart is just if... I was gonna say if Soul, Bad Guy, and Cloud had a baby, but honestly, if Soul and Kai Kisuke... Soul does have a dragon form. Hey, I got some potions back. Just avoiding doing the thing that I know I used to do in this game a lot, which is just sit and guard in battles while I got all my health back. Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? Hey, never mind the weird demon thing we just killed. It's time for goof 'em ups. It's a man. What? You have to. Maybe I didn't do such a good thing after all. It's a man thing. You wouldn't understand. Men are stubborn. Dabas of Lohan. Lohan? I forget what it actually is. Laters. He is funny. Haha. Speaking like normal human. Okay, I think that's where I'm supposed to actually go. Can I not go back into the room where the the big white thing was? Okay, no, I can. Is there anything else in here? No, okay. Just a little area with the boss. Cool. Is there something up this way? No. Okay. Off we go then. Gotcha. Okay, so Lohan is right. It also barely even looks like a bird. Also, I should have saved, but oh well. I guess we gotta fight. This thing is more like claw than bird. More machine now than man. Was a dragon man. Have Rose throw magic stuff. Oh, well. Generates one attack item. A burnout will be useless. So. I don't remember if their stats actually affect the damage on these things. Nice. Whoa! Alright, I'll take that. I feel like turning into a Dragoon might do like less damage right now, but whatever. Gah! That is like almost straight up the Red Ranger pose that's in 14. Like, I think this might not do much damage since it's fire elemental, but got the MP, might as well use it. You really didn't need to throw his sword in the air for this. It's kind of just stunting. Yeah. Gonna keep doing that. Let's do the attack ball. Oh. Into a status effect thing? Yeah. I don't think that worked. I don't know how visible it would be if it did. I'm assuming it did. I'm just gonna assume I can't poison a boss. regular attacks do way more damage than Flame Shot did. Oh, jeez. Okay, that was not nearly as bad damage-wise as I thought it was going to be. This thing maybe also had, like, ads or something, but I guess not. Get her, get a little bit of health back. Astral Drain. Oh, man. Good animations. It's one of the few enemies that I think that move actually stabs. Oh, there we go. That was a lot better than that last one. Boom. Hey, look at that. I don't think it just dies. It doesn't even get, like, one of Dart's finishing moves. Oh, I forgot about that accessory already that I got from the other guy. Okay, at least that wasn't anything to worry about, really. After not saving between that and the last boss fight. It was a hot fight. Thanks for the one-liner, Dart. That was really necessary. Managed by magic. MP is a... Okay. 5% attack by half. That would have been useful, like, in that fight. Oh, I didn't give her anything. Jeez, that's bad. Sure, why not? I don't know when the next actual, like, fire elemental thing would be. Oh, brother. My folks. Yes, actually. Because I have 0 potions. Right. Sell. Right, I have an extra one of those. And I don't need those. And I don't need that. And I also... Yeah, I'm never going to use those. I know myself. Can I buy Healing Breezes? No. I didn't realize I actually do have some potions, so... Okay, whatever. I'll live with my 2 potions. I don't remember what I'm actually doing? Am I going to fight the dragon? Yes, I am. I thought that was later. Yeah, it's a good face. Aha! Also immune to concussions.
Whip smack.
I have a feeling that... I was thinking maybe I should actually buy some stuff from that dude, but I can't... With what he said, I'm going to assume that after I left that zone, he disappeared. But let's see. Maybe I should use the potions I have and then refill them. Ah, damn it. Damn, I think you go fight the... I think this happens almost every time I play this game again. Is that you go and fight this dragon way faster than I thought you did?
Whip smack.
This guy gone. Oh no, he's still here. Cool. Let's... heal myself up. By like 4? Nope, I did want to buy something. Mashing buttons too fast. The old speedrunner trap. I'll buy one of those. I think there might actually be a healing thing in this next place now that I like am thinking about it, but there we go. That should be good. Everything in this game is really cheap, so doesn't really matter. Ah. It's like just long enough a distance to basically guarantee a fight. Oh, more one single fish. It takes longer to load into this fight than it takes to do it. Would help if you didn't miss. Some good damage. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay. There's a drop. We're going into the woods. Nest of Dragon. Big Curse of Dragon vibes. Or feels like it should just be Dragon's Nest. But that's just me. Guys? It's the evil forest all over again. Oh my? She like falls apart every time you get into a new zone. Jeez, Lavitz. Oh, I am a woman too. You are special. What dialogue? Oh no. Yes, I need to rest a little, so I'm going to just run off into the woods. Safe. Smell like a bunch of breakfast foods, and I don't know why. I got used to the poison, it's fine. Hey, welcome back. If I fall down here, it is 1:20 for me in the afternoon. It's quite the time difference. Playing a brother and sister. Their weird roleplay. I, for some reason, vividly remember those guys in the middle. Weird sort of plant things. Oh god. Did bullet seed. Tricky bat. Hey. Obliterate both of these guys. Mandrake.
Whip smack.
Worse Octorok. Oh, this is rough on Dart. Ow. Shows how bad Lavis's magic defense is, that it did more damage to him, despite the fact that Dart is weak against it. La-la-la-la. There we go. Circle all the way back around. For a chest that I don't remember if it actually has anything good in it. You don't really get into that many battles in this game in most places, given how its random battle system works. Okay. She's dodging a lot more stuff than I remember her doing.
Whip smack.
Like, it makes sense, yeah, she has high evasion, but I don't remember that actually counting for much in this game. Oh wow, that didn't kill it. Oh, the lizard man. There we go. I was doing better on the sleepiness front. I guess I still kind of am. I stopped drinking coffee again, and I think that hit me really hard for a little bit. That fact that even 3's more slow-paced thing like this, I'm doing pretty good at like 130 means I'm doing a lot better.
Whip smack.
Boom. Damn. Bow, 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 bow. Wow. Death Dimension. Oh wow, she already hit level 2 Dragoon. Jeez. I think I want to give that to Lavitz. Okay, actually, no, his defense is way lower. You know what? I'm actually going to give her that. I think that will be useful in the upcoming fight. I want to say this thing can also do fear, too. Which is kind of worse than poison, but... fear is, like, basically paralyze. If I remember correctly. Ooh, just shake that image. God, that just reminds me of the thing. Someone posted a thing from Fist of the North Star the other day that I had forgotten about. Where Kenshiro kills some guy, and then it shows Kenshiro from their perspective, and the dude literally, like, took the animation cell and, like, shook it. And it's, like, that's what they filmed, and you can see, like, the plastic moving. It's wild and kind of cool. What confidence do you have? I guess. Okay, yeah, this is what I remembered. At least the entire forest is not spoiled. We defeat the monster, the forest will be saved. Or it'll all fall apart. That's what happened with the last forest I saw. What a spooky plan. You don't get the word spooky thrown around a lot. It's a good word. Okay. I wasn't sure if I actually was near having a battle or if this was a place where it's always red like that. He used it, right? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, so that hit 60, I think. And he should probably also be close to level 2.
Whip smack.
Spooky is the best genre. Kind of speaking of which, I think with all those Silent Hill rumors going around, if they do some kind of like official re-release of those, I might actually give them a shot after watching some of them and realizing they're not that scary. I might be kind of into what they're doing, and that could be a fun thing to mess around with on a stream. When it is touched, it reacts with that. I did play the never play the original games, only play remakes. I think that also is fear immunity. Oh, that prevents confusion. That prevents fear. Okay. They're a bit... like, mechanically, they're not as, let's say, maybe satisfying as a Resident Evil game. And also, I don't know that I would necessarily even enjoy the old Resident Evils. But, like, spooky-wise and stuff, yeah. They're way weirder than the old Resident Evils. There's a lot more just, like, weird ambiance and stuff. Where it's like, hey, there's random sound effects in this room that aren't actually coming from anything. It's just there to be spooky. Honestly, almost a big thing of, yeah, from a gross perspective. That was never really my, like, yeah. It's a thing I've actually, I think, have sort of learned about myself and have thought about, like, horror stuff and stuff like that, where it's like, I don't really get scared super easily or much at all really anymore. My bigger concern is, like, that I'm very squeamish, which sort of comes across similarly when talking about horror stuff. What a spooky plant. I never actually thought about it, but I guess maybe the spirit potions can be used to keep someone in Dragoon for another turn? I've never used them that way, but I guess that probably works. Yeah, basically. Or it's like, it's just gross, and it's like, I'm good. Like, it's actually a thing where I would actually maybe, thinking about it, be more likely to play, just fancied up old Resident Evil, not Resident Evil, Silent Hill, as opposed to, like, whatever a remake is. Because something about it being, like, PS1 to PS2 games may make it less gross than whatever they would do with it in a modern context. But who knows? I mean, it's literally the difference of why I played the Resident Evil 2 remake and then didn't play the 3 one. Because there was some real gross looking stuff in that from the small clips I saw, and it's like, eh. And then people also seem to not really like it as much, so I'm, you know, whatever about it. Ow. Didn't actually mean to hit that guy, but whatever. Bop. Hi-ya. Hi-ya. Yeah, the length was a thing. I mean, it's a thing where realistically, it probably isn't that much shorter than any of either of the, like, individual Resident Evil 2 campaigns. But I guess maybe a little bit. Ah. Keep doing that with hers. God, I'm still surprised by how much I enjoyed the RE2 remake. That game is great. Okay. Okay, none of them are even close to... I guess he's actually sort of close to capping. Ah, pre-rendered backgrounds. The reason remasters of all the games from this era are weird. Right, I forgot that I have Chrono Cross on here, and I should mess with that sometime. But this is gonna be a whole journey. That'll probably go about a month, I think? Yes, Aria of Sorrow is the GBA one. It's in that collection. That game rules. I still have to play Dawn of Sorrow sometime. Just on on my DS emulator, because boy, I'm not spending the money on that game. Holy crap. Graham. That... I feel like it should be Graham with an A instead of an E, but... I'll never forget him. Repeat his name as many times as possible. He's my father's best man at his wedding. No, yeah, that's fair. Jumping back into a Metroidvania after stopping it is rough. Welcome, Lavitz. You have become a knight fulfilling the wishes of your late father, Servi. Servi Slambert. More than a dozen years for my betrayal of your father? I mean... yeah. Both. Bam. Nailed it. Don't mention the proud name of Slambert. The power of the dragon. Oh no, it's an evil dragoon. You are a dragoon? I don't know where the hell that thing was hiding. But you will know. I'll tell you my plan before you die. Emperor Diaz. Is this some kind of dream? Holy Imperial Gloriano. I thought they should be Holy Empire? So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Give you a chance to avenge your father. If you have the courage to fight against the legendary Dragoon. There's very little build up to this guy. think I want to kill him first. Man, why don't I get to do that move when I get that? Oh, shit. Let's...
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Ow. A slap sound effect. Ooh. 2. Not bad. Ooh, that's not a lot of damage. Magic. Alright, this move. Downburst? Okay, that's not bad.
Yes.
I think that a little astral drain won't fix.
Volcano.
Like this. More games with transformation sequences. What if there's like a genre tag for that on Steam? See if I can find other stuff. That is like sort of Sentai-esque and isn't like parody. I guess there's whatchamacallit, but that's sort of parody. I should almost play that on stream sometime and maybe actually get through it. Chroma Squad. They like started up that game twice, but then never like got any deeper. And then I think one of the times I made the mistake of starting it up on hard, which was a horrible, horrible error on my part. Yeah, I've never made it super deep into it. But... or at least normal, because of, you know. But yeah, I put it on hard, I think. I forget why. There was some reason. It might have been even just like stupid achievement stuff, because I'm a lunatic. And yeah, I had a really bad time. Ugh, I got a deep gash. I don't even you see ugh written as a UG. Alright, I'm gonna see if this works. When Dart transforms, I'm gonna see if I can give him an extra turn. That's some good damage. Okay. Good for him. It doesn't really hurt that bad.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
I don't have any other things to throw at him, right? No.
Whip smack.
That's not great. Yeah. Oh, no. Stun? Yeah. Why not, actually? Get him back up. There we go. Yeah, but I don't know if there is like a contingent of weird Sentai, Kamen Rider inspired games out there that I just don't like know about. Especially like turn-based RPGs or even action games if they could do that well. Besides obviously like, you know, the official ones. Shots. Oh no! Gonna smack me again. Minimal damage. Alright, let's see if this works. Okay, yeah. I somehow never thought about that being, like, the point of those.
Whip smack.
That could come in handy. Later, when I start getting the special stuff, which makes them do way more damage, and it can keep them in that mode for an extra turn. Waiting for it to just keep doing that, eventually just like one-shot Lavits. Like that.
Spinning cane.
Whip smack.
Oh. And I didn't need the extra turn, so it was a waste of that potion, but I found out that that works, which will be useful information later. Oh yeah, downburst. And more plate mail. And more importantly, we're getting Metal Gear boss monologue. Oh. You had admiration for him as a what? Like, there's no other, like, Britishisms in the rest of this game, which I assume is what they mean by as a mate, but that's not how it comes across. Curse yourself for weakness. Take my rubber bracelet and live strong. Harsh. Unleashed power generates only sorrow. You mean the guy wearing green is gonna get the green Dragoon? Or is this fate? Matches him so perfectly. I deserve to rule Dragoons? Or dragons, sorry. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-dum. Obligation. Da-da-da-dum. What is... His head is clipping into his armor there a little bit. Or for justice. Like a true Toku hero. Or Dart and Rose. Ha! Dragoon Spirit of Jade Dragon. I feel like it's missing a "the" in there. Good for you, Lavitz. And she's dying again. I mean, any poison isn't great. That commercial town? Ugh. Oh, jeez, sorry. Totally not Wall Market. Right, I got armor. Go. She doesn't need anything. All right, I can't use. Gotcha. Oh, actually, she doesn't need that anymore. I don't know. Additions are still in progress. All right. Commercial town of Lowen. All right, gotta get my guide up. Nope, not that. This one. Jeez, okay. So I've got a little bit. So they let me actually walk around. Alright, this is the place that has the mini game stuff, I think. You play that spot the difference game. Dragon's poison until I saw it with my own eyes. A senator. Not a senator. I mean, if you've never seen such symptoms, how do you know it's dragon's poison? How do you diagnose that? Especially like with your medieval fantasy medicine. Our consciousness has collapsed inwards. Oh, you know. You've played Heaven's Ward. You know what a lady does with dragons. Dragoni. Dragoni? Dracaroni. I read it in a secret heirloom book. Please. We're in a medieval fantasy game. Every legend is real. Everything that's supposed to be extinct isn't. To stanch the poisoning. I am not called the best doctor in Sergio for nothing. I will rise to the occasion. Alright, let's find these Stardusts. You can call me a Stardust Crusader, if you will. Uh-huh. A huge bird outside. Oh, okay. This is an inn? Hey, brother! I asked my dad to take care of the stall. Oh boy. Can't wait to play some mini games. Play Spot the Difference. Ah, there it is. Oh jeez. Final Fantasy 9. Okay. Trying to find the walk button, but there we go. I think one of these has Stardust. No. Thought one of them thought something on the roof did. Oh, okay. No, there isn't one up here. Oh, there's that guy. Right. That's the guy who I'm gonna need much later. I think he's the guy that sells the legend casks. Casque, cask, whatever, however the hell you pronounce it. Too big for old people. Okay, nothing in there. Oh, jeez. Circled around into a completely different area. Ah. Ah. Hey, money. Oh, I thought, okay. When you said you lost your son, I assumed that he meant he died. That's a wild thing to just say to somebody who's walking around. Oh, there's a chest there. First, I gotta talk to Dabus again. Right, this is a Stardust I definitely remember. The hidden floor thing there. That's not very hidden. Dabus? Ow. Now I can run my business. Except I can't find anything, because I don't think he actually sells anything. Anime pratfall. Hold on a sec. The secret notebook. Past the troublesome plant. Oh yeah, the one that was, you know, a character model and not painted background. I'm pretty sure you can't actually buy anything from this guy. Oh. Oh, no? Is that not? Huh. Guess that's just for Shauna. Yeah, it's a great time to give it to me when she's not going to be in my party for a bit. It's trying to pitch me on an underground adventure. Literal or figurative? Or both? Be like that golf anime and have literal and figurative underground matches. Alright. And over here. Oh? Is that Stardust? I don't remember how they explain those things. I feel like they sort of do. That like... Oh, okay. That's just some really wild noises for walking across that bridge. Hey, okay, item shop. No. The wrestler. Yep. Cody Rhodes. Who's back there doing stuff. Quoting Kung Fu Panda and talking about Botchamania. Ah, there we go, yes. this thing. Costs so much money, though. Right, and reduces damage from all attacks by half. Also, yeah. Right, and then there's that one. So much incredibly good, incredibly expensive shit. I can keep all that for now. I actually have some decent inventory space at the moment. I haven't started getting into the, like, repeatable items and stuff. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda is... I should watch all three of those again. Because I think I have seen all of them once. And I really liked all of them. But I think I've only seen them once. Okay. Looking for a building that's supposed to have a big bird outside of it. I don't know what it was talking about. Whoop. Nothing over there. Nope. Just tons of empty rooms. Nope, this is not Final Fantasy VII. Despite this literally being Wall Market. Okay, it might be downstairs. The Big Bird? I can't even think about attempting a Big Bird impression. Oh. I feel like I had, like, a book as a kid that looked like this. It might have just been one of those I Spy books. God, jeez, I haven't thought about those in a long time. Is it weird that that's the thing that part of me would almost want to, like, do on a stream? Let's try and do an I Spy book. It's that or Where's Waldo, which are, you know, conceptually similar. Except I Spy was just all these really fun... Oh, okay, there's the huge bird. It sure is, kid. I don't know if it's real or not. Ooh. Grabbed onto that a little weird. The inn. I want to rest. Yeah, okay. Master of Hotel. Oh, okay, so I got that one. Blue door, Dabba's shop. Big tent. Okay. I think I know where the last two are. getting all 50 Stardusts is import. I could do the secret boss. Or one of the secret bosses, I guess. That is a lot of noise for walking across a bridge that has no other animation on it. Right, this guy. Ooh, I don't remember how cheap I can get this for. Every 10 Stardust, you get some kind of reward. Once, I think it's on disc 2, you can actually start doing that. And then when you get 50, you get something that lets you go fight this ancient wizard dude. You might get a free Legend Cascade or like one of those 10,000 cost items. I think you get one of those. I forget which one. 100 million gold for a bottle. I don't remember how cheap you can get this guy down. I mean, it legitimately is. I don't have that much money. Yeah, sure. That's like barely anything. I don't know if you can go lower than that. I want to say you might be able to. That was pretty cheap. I don't feel like I got ripped off, so I'm gonna say I didn't. There's another thing with this guy later. I want to say you can do the same thing. Get a chipmunk. There we go, look at that. Just made that money back immediately. In the basket. Then... one more. What's this doing in rainwater? Alright, and off we go. I think I'll basically go to the end of this next area. However long that ends up taking. Could take a bit. I think it's sort of long. Well, there's stuff that I don't remember if it's in this area or somewhere else. I think it's this place that has some weird puzzle crap. It's really weird the way the Dragoon spirits are ordered there, that Rose's is not in that first group. There's like a space before hers. Run fast.
Whip smack.
Quickly, quickly. Run fast, run fast. There we go. SP. For the boy. he's pretty close to mastering that, so that I can get Burning Rush. I think Burning Rush is like, it doesn't do a ton of damage, but it gives you like a ton of SP. Like, I think it ends up giving you like over 100. Bum 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 bum. Just think of that one song from the Adam West Batman movie. Hope for the best with this water. Shine with the Dragoni plants. Dragaroni. Oh, there's a thing I never got. It is? I don't know where that, I don't know how to get to that last chest. Whatever, I'm just gonna keep going. I'll have to come back through here anyway. Bop. Bop.
Spinning cane.
Yes.
Got.
Volcano.
Woo. Okay. Acha.
Whip smack.
Okay, she's doing way more damage than Lavitz. Oh, okay, bye. Fine, don't get me more additions off.
Yes.
Rah.
Volcano.
Rah. Boom, 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 boom. I think I need to jump across the river. I think that's how I get where I'm going. Watch this long climbing animation. That's like a one-way jump or something. If I remember right. Is it? Beware slides. Yeah, there we go. Go. And then go pour some water on this plant to get rid of it. Like a reverse Zelda, Link, whatever. The plant is wilting. We can go to there. Ooh. Yeah. Barely made it out without fighting. And the shrine. Okay, right. I think a lot of these chests are just blank. What's up? A sculpture of a dragon? Dragon. I hope nothing bad will happen. So mysterious. Love to just make minecart shit. Oh. I got to read all these signs and use them to open this chest and whole fucking thing. Right, these guys. I think you could also fight somewhere else. If I recall, they give more money than most other things in this game. And they were like what I used to grind to get the legend cascades in my one file where I did that.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Or that like casts magic? Yeah. Weird. Ooh.
Whip smack.
Ba 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 ba. Da 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 ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Ah. Okay. The sign said to leave. Okay. Let's go home. Does it just like heal you? I think. My fatigue is gone. Residence has that effect. I don't remember if literally every chest in here is like that. Besides one that I think you need a code for. Like the frickin' oh. I forgot about that zone. The pirate ship. That'll be something.
Spinning pain.
Yes. Go.
Volcano.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah. And that place is like important. There is some like major plot that goes down on that thing. I think I remember that being the spot. That and the fight against the Wingly lady being things I would get stuck on in this game. And so there are things that I remember like really vividly. Okay. Sir Francis Drake. I am busy. Get out. Okay. I don't know if that peeled me or if that just did nothing. There's like that pirate ship has like a chest that has a 3-digit code, 4-digit code, but you don't, or it gives you 4 numbers, but it is a 3-digit code, and you get lesser items the more chances it takes you to open it, which is wild.
Ha! Grah! Spinning cane.
A cannon that shoots magic.
Yes. Go. Volcano.
Just wild, weird monster designs. And I feel like there's something weird with the randomization on that chest thing, so you can't just get the numbers and then try and keep saving and going back and doing it. Get out. Oh, okay. That opened that thing that resonated, I think. You know, I still haven't learned my lesson. Maybe yell at me a couple more times. Still gonna open all of them. Because you never know. What's up here? Let's actually go that other way first. Yeah, there's something, the like first thing that you can get from that chest can be really good. But I don't remember exactly what it is. I remember really going for it once and spending a lot of time on it.
Go. Volcano.
But I feel like there's something weird about the way it randomizes that makes it really hard to cheese it.
Ha! Grah! Spinning cane.
I think my actually most vivid memory of that pirate ship is having Gust of Wind Dance on it and never being able to do it. And using it on like every enemy though. Okay. Okay, that's just the answer to that puzzle. Gust of Wind Dance is a lot. Gust of Wind Dance. Which I will never unhear. I think they're both not great. All of Albert's are faster. Whether that means it's harder is, you know, up for debate. Numbers 1 to 5. Apparatus with a numerical lock. Oh, I have to... 23 is number 1. This ancient rotary stone thing buzzed at me. Okay, so that's not like the other one. I thought that was the thing you could like mess up permanently, like the other one, but I don't believe it is. This, what is with that? Hiya!
Whip smack. Yes.
Oh, you know, just some plague rats.
Go.
That's why they're yellow, you see. Oh, I think he might be capped. Boom. See what everyone's at. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like this game should have just a like practice thing for the additions. I feel like a modern game would. We'll be able to just look at them and just practice. Okay, he only has 2 more. Okay, she still has a lot to go. It's 2 more volcanoes, though. Bye-bye. See ya. Thank you. Okay. This is... I have to pay attention. The numbers. Three. Whee. 5. 2. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know what happened there. Oh, it shot me. I didn't realize it did that. Alright. 3, 5, 2. 35 is number 2. Three. 5. 2. My prize is a ladder. Oh, that would be really great if I could actually grab onto it. Alright, let's get those 2 volcanoes off. How is that guy faster than everybody?
Whip smack.
Ah, okay. That's to let Dark go twice.
Yes. Go.
And boom.
Volcano.
And then 1 more. I can switch him over before the boss fight.
Yes. Go.
Boom.
Volcano.
Alright, that's 2 mastered. Nice. Bum ba da ba ba. Should be able to just largely do that as I go. And Burning Rush. There we go. This is left and front. Nice. Solving all the puzzles. What a merry guy I am. Alright. Boss time. This actually took way less time than I thought it would. I remember this place being longer to get through. Oh, well. That's great, right before a boss. jeez. I have to guard and have everybody heal up before I get into that boss fight. I think it can get kind of bad. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Burning rush.
Cool move. Oh no, dark magic. Oh, that actually might hurt him kind of bad. Yeah.
Whip smack.
Nice. Kill this guy.
Grah! Spinning cane.
I just let Lavitz go nuts and have these two just guard for a bit. Oh, well. Ow.
Whip smack.
All right. Now let's let everybody heal themselves. Just quick free healing. 8 damage. Art. I appreciate the damage numbers in this game are so consistent. It doesn't seem to really have like ranges for damage. Hey. Just only attacking him, huh? The one that I'm trying to heal?
Whip smack.
Yes.
Fine, he'll go into this. Ooh. I forgot what move he had on. I was expecting the second hit of Volcano. Already forgot. Ah. I was hoping Lavitz might hit level 2 before this, but I guess not. Alright, so no Rose Storm. You don't want to fight. But the treasure, aren't you? Prepare yourselves. All right, let's beat up the Scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz. I think I've never actually been clear if this guy is supposed to be human or not. Yeah, let's just go for it. Burst special transformation. Should I just attack with him? Wow. You know what? I'll do both to see which does more damage. Rah. Shia. Okay, 113. Don't really need the drain part of this, but whatever. It still probably do decent damage. And I don't know how much damage. Because Lavitz's magic, I think, is usually pretty bad. Fart. Oh, okay, yeah, wow, I did like 200 damage. Wing Blaster. You know what? Fuck it, let's just try and do... Oh, it's really close. Okay, so did more damage than Dart, so I'll take it. Dart did the transformation, but did far and away the least damage. Or I guess not that much, but... Alright, let's see how much damage Flame Shot does. Okay, so that does more. I should probably have Lavitz do it, just even though he only has one turn of this special. Just because he will only do the attack, and so he'll do way more damage with that.
Astral Ray.
Damn. It's crazy how much more damage she does than the other two. Is TC not gone at all yet? I think he threw his daggers like once. There we go. Ha! Ha! Okay, he's already yellow. That's pretty good.
Yes.
I like how he's accusing me of being a thief, and yet his name is Drake the Bandit. Is the bombs? Okay. You know what I can do? Aha! Oh, okay, no, this is downburst. I was getting this confused with the other thing with the circles. There we go. How about this? You gonna listen to that monkey? Oh no. Wires.
Spinning cane.
Welcome.
Whip smack.
Came in just in time.
Yes. Burning rush.
There we go. Killing himself. Boo. I don't have Gust of Wind to dance just yet.
Whip smack.
We're getting there though.
Yes.
Burning Rush.
Spinning cane.
Spinning Cane.
Whip smack.
Burn. Yes, Ghost of Wind Dance is probably one of the best. I'll always be a fan of the delivery on Madness Hero and Blazing Dynamo are also both very good. The Madness Hero! And then Blazing Dynamo is similar, where he just elongates it. really hilariously.
Whip smack.
Fair enough. I don't think I did in most of my playthroughs.
Burning rush.
Because I was bad. Specifically, actually, I think it was because I was bad at Madness Hero. Because that one is really hard to do. And I could never do it well enough to master it.
Spinning cane.
Ha!
Whip smack.
Yes. Burning rush.
Oh, Kongol's really freaking good. Yeah, I'm thinking about going wild with my party in this one. Someone else recommended I use Meru. And I'm thinking I might actually do that. Oh, well. That was good. Ow, my hand. Bursting Ball, aka a bomb.
Spinning cane.
Tomberry movement.
Yes. Burning rush.
Yeah, like, yeah, and I've never actually used her because of like how late you get her Dragoon and stuff, but I might throw a caution to the wind on that this time. And oh boy, this is who's gonna go first? All right, she is. Let's do hers. Man, then you throw the speed and the power up on her, and you got some real stuff going. Yeah, she's a lot of fun. I've, especially, as I've gotten older, I found myself appreciating the, like a lot of these games have, like, some teen character who's way more casual about stuff than everyone else is. It's like Yuffie in FF7, and I was talking about Aiko in Final Fantasy IX earlier, too, or kind of similar. It's just a good time using someone like that. I also just like to use the party members I don't usually use. 'Cause I think every time I've played through this game, for a while, I've played, I've done Albert and Kongol.
Gone.
I should use Hashel and Meru. Nice. It is really hard to see with this special, on. Yeah. I know Hashel's additions, I think, are really weirdly timed and stuff. But thankfully, I was worried when I started this up that I would have timing issues playing this on an HD TV and with the streaming stuff and everything, but it's actually been fine so far. Bandit's Ring. Hey, look at that! There it is. I'm not going to use it because I want to master the other stuff first. Also, this next fight, I don't even attack anyway, so. Surely. It's a spooky ghost. Yep, you have to ride Typhoon before you can Gust of Wind dance. Life of your friend? It's like Bugenhagen in 7. Just floating around. No, she didn't. That's all stuff that gets talked about much, much later. Alright, so yeah, I might actually not be on much longer. This is around where I was gonna stop, but yeah, you can check out the VOD. It's filled with healing magic, which means it's not that useful in this game. Right. I get to do this little puzzle fight. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. I feel like this is one of the first things I saw in this game. I don't remember the answers for this. To pursue the black monster. I think it's largely just being honest. I don't know yet. I think that's the right answer. Maybe that was wrong. A really weird face. Oh, yeah, okay. Right, I think it's you say revenge and then it's like, but what does revenge mean? I'll just do this again. I don't remember. I feel like I don't remember what attacking her does. And if it might be a good way to get like free additions and stuff, but I feel like it maybe messes this process up. Worst, get revenge. Okay, it does. I thought it restarted, but thankfully it does not. I don't remember if that's... Okay. It might just be that you have to get to the third one. Foreshadowing. Character models. Yes, because that's not an order you would give. They need me. Oh, okay. It's only 2 questions. And then, hey Rose, what's up with you? Human being before a knight. Don't forget you have somebody waiting for you. Alright. What does life mean to you? The new Dragoons! That followed by that music sting is pretty good. A good episode title. The New Dragoons. I'll have to find like some quote in every episode to make it like a just a real anime episode title. Oh, that's what I should do with the YouTube thumbnails for this. I should make them look like anime title cards. Could probably do that pretty easily. Yeah, this bandit fought all those other bandits, I guess. The Residents. Like Sergeant Frog. This is? Gazing at the truth sometimes brings pain. Ba-dum-ba. First, I have to steal some treasure. Despite being explicitly told that I shouldn't, I think. 20G. 20G. Is it all just... I feel like there's something else in here. It's just... There we go. Well, it's all just 20G. Hey, there's something that isn't useful right now. Aha! That is a sword that can frighten people. A really scary sword. Okay, it's just the sword and then a bunch of money. But not even that much money. Just a lot of small quantities. All right. Haha. Haha. Kick him in the face. Boom. Wow, she's doing a lot of damage now. It's gotta be getting close to level 2. Boo. More burning rush. She still hasn't gotten her second one yet. She's getting pretty close to finishing hers.
Yes. Burning.
Rah!
Whip smack.
I should check. I just did a whole boss fight. Might have gotten a lot. Bum 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 bum. He's at 11, only 32. Okay, she just hit 60. Gotcha. Okay, she still has a while before she will get to needing more and more, I think, is her last one, or next one. Not even close to her last one. Alright, I got the silver. Yeah, okay. That's not really that useful, besides, like, in here. I don't know where else I'm gonna run into an enemy that does light magic. Nyom. Nyom.
Spinning cane.
Oh, well. That's not gonna help her master it any faster.
Yes. Burning rush.
I hate them casting spells just because it takes a while. Alright, I need to check my... Just thinking about how long the stream has been going, and I realized I need to...
Whip smack.
This won't get in the way of it, but I need to, check how much space I have on my computer, because that Sonic Heroes stream, was total between both days, like 100 gigs, which is wild. I've gotta do something about that. I do one more fight before I get out of here. Yep. I'll maybe do one more. It's kind of a long little screen. Haha. Haha. Haha.
Burning rush.
Spinning cane.
One reason it takes so long to master his stuff is just because of how slow he is. He doesn't go nearly as much as everyone else. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. Just barely. Take these dudes out.
Burning rush.
They're low defenses. Speed stuff in this game is weird. Where Rose, I'm pretty sure is the fastest person in my party right now, but she still goes last. Sometimes when you start a fight.
Whip smack.
Bum 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 bum. Nope, there we go. And back into the forest. Right, I can see if I can get that chest now. My way back through. I don't think anything gets in the way of you getting back to that town. For some reason I feel like something happens, but it's weird because with the way leveling works in this game is that you can kind of play it the same way every time. There's not that much variation because like grinding doesn't really get you enough XP to level, and so like once you have a full party, you're only like really getting levels from bosses. And so you kind of have the same abilities at the same point, so you can kind of remember like, ah, this is where I hit, where I learned this addition and stuff like that. Which is kind of nice for a JRPG, because like people complain about them being like grindy games and stuff a lot, but honestly, a lot of them aren't. Like, you know, good ones aren't.
Spinning cane.
I feel like even a lot of the Tales games aren't. Like, unless you're trying to do really specific stuff, you don't really ever need to grind. But like this and Grindia 2, which was the last one I played on stream, are very linear progressions, kind of. This has more variation because at least you choose your party, unlike that game where people just get moved in and out. And like, yeah, you can pick like what eggs and stuff people have on them, so there still is some choice, but largely it's fairly straightforward. Grinding doesn't really have much of a point. Alright, I need to figure out where that is. Let's see. Or what I like didn't go into. Might be this one over here? I think I might have just climbed up that. I know I went through that little U-shaped thing. I don't think it's that way.
Spinning cane.
Nice.
Whip smack.
Nice, okay. One shot my way through. Great. Going. Ah, okay. Yeah, literally just was that. Yep, and it's just a status healing thing. Up here. So, nothing important. But it's gonna bother me if I left that chest ungrabbed. Okay. Let's go. Save our party member who conspicuously wears white clothes. And I just got the White Dragoon. So maybe don't think this will put me immediately into the next, like, plot stuff. Do I have a chance to save right after this? Senator. A He-Man character. We didn't find the planet, but we found magic. It's just as good as science and medicine. What? Really sinister music for this. The white silver dragon. Can't just be one or the other. Hers is poison with her own power. It's like JoJo, stand users are drawn to each other. The Dragoon spirits are drawn to each other. Her spirit is back in her body. I can tell because I'm a doctor. Her consciousness is no longer collapsing inward. He's doing this all in front of the doctor. Just like, I don't know what the hell's going on. Do you feel it? Do you feel the power? Not only powerful, but very tender. I cannot see! Please, you're blinding me with your magic garbage. Nice, Amy Rose twirl. Fair enough, I guess. That'll do, pig. I see. Oh, okay. I think he's talking about a tournament. The strongest in the world. The hero competition. You're interested? Go to the arena. I am looking forward to seeing the match. That will be next time. We have saved Shauna. We got 2 more Dragoon spirits. We have been christened the new Dragoons by Shirley. And that feels like another good episode ending spot. And next time we'll have a fighting tournament to do and get introduced to a bunch of new people and have a grand old time. I remember actually really liking that bit. So thank you everyone who joined, anyone who's still here, anyone who's watching the VOD later. This has been a lot of fun, and I can actually quit the game now and turn the PS3 off properly. But this continues to be great. This will be back on Friday. That's how I do my old RPGs. This will be every Monday and Friday. Wednesday will be my next stream, because tomorrow I was going to maybe do some stuff, but I'll probably be too busy. Completely lost my train of thought. Right, Wednesday and Thursday will be Metroid Dread. So those will be the next streams. Those will be in the evening, or my time. Schedule is in the About section. Check that everywhere. It'll always be up on the Twitter. and all that stuff. So thank you again. I shall see you next time.